we are on chat now. We have an actual computer with us.
I truly hope that someone writes a Spider-Man adventure.
Yeah.
I hope so too. So Freed Slaves asks, can I please get a shout out from Reggie to Fullerton, aka Brandon F from Chicago? Do you know?
You can say yes or no.
Hi, yes.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Fullerton, aka Brandon F.
AKA Brandon F.
I would assume that's someone named Brandon Fullerton.
Brandon Fullerton, thanks to all of your work, we are now safer because of everything that you have ever done.
That's amazing.
Mouthy Maven asks, is this the first game for anyone? I think it's all of your first time on this, I know it's your first time on this show, but none of your first time playing D&D.
Correct.
Great.
Let's see. Can you ask them if they can answer what 6 minus 6 times 6 equals?
0.
6.
0.
I think it's 0, yeah.
Wait, oh yeah, 0 times 6.
It's tough because there's no parentheses anywhere in that.
Right.
Oh, so you don't know?
So you go in order.
Separate, like one specific.
But no, you don't do it in order.
You go multiplication first?
Math is all at the same time.
Wait,
Unless it's
But
parentheses.
it can't be
Yeah.
what was
because it
that
depends.
acronym? Math.
Oh God, I don't remember.
PIMDAS.
Pin that
Parentheses.
Pin that ass.
Is someone in the chat gonna tell us?
Division.
I don't know, but yeah, because it's either negative 24 or 0, right? I think.
What is it?
It's 6
6 minus 6
minus
times
6
6.
times 6.
It's still 0.
Wow, that's surprising.
You're right. It is 0.
Oh, you have to
No.
multiply everything.
But if
first?
you
No.
if you do it in order,
You
You
would
wouldn't-
you would start at the back.
I'll give you a hint. It's not 0.
I think I know what it is.
What is it?
I think it's 6.
Well, unless
6
I entered
minus
it
6
wrong.
times
And let
6?
me do it one more time. 6.
yeah, if you just type it in there.
6 minus 6
Hold on.
36 minus 6.
Hold on, don't say it.
times 6.
Okay.
Well, no, if you do the multiply first, then it's
If you're
6
doing
minus
PIMDAS,
36.
Which
then
one?
you
What
gotta
did you say?
multiply 6 times 6 before you
You're
subtract
right.
6.
6 minus 36 is 30.
Yeah, exactly. It's negative.
Yeah,
30.
so
It's negative 30.
it's negative 30.
Because you're doing 6 times negative 6. You're doing
No, but-
negative 6 times 6. Yeah.
What, are you saying that's another way of thinking of 6
Yes,
minus
yes,
6?
yes. Like this.
Man, some people are saying negative 6. Some people are saying
I think it's positive 30.
gift from says yes, it's 6 minus.
Okay,
so
what- okay.
you
It's
do
like
the multiply
this.
first.
It's like this.
You're saying 6 minus
PIMDAS,
6
y'all.
times 6?
It's written out just like
This is how it's done.
Okay. Yeah.
It's negative 30, right?
some people in chat are saying that you
negative
do.
30.
But
Yeah,
this
the
6
the
is,
consensus.
is subtracted after negative 6 times 6 happens. Because this is a 6 that gets added to 6, basically. Does that make sense? So negative 6 times 6 plus 6.
So negative 30.
Yeah.
Oh. That's an interesting way of thinking of it.
Oh man,
PIMDAS.
some people are saying computers would generally do the multiplication first. Someone
what I
says
would do.
American education system, everyone.
You're welcome.
You can't just say that, although you just did.
Yeah, because I graduated high school last week. So
I graduated high school with a 1.4.
I graduated high school in 1975.
Oh shit!
Someone just said this is not how I expected the Q&A to go. To be honest, me neither.
I knew exactly what was coming. Thanks, Mom.
We'll take more math questions
And
now.
also, they're called quaz. Oh, jeez.
Let's see. Someone said, Reggie, are you excited to play at Bumbershoot this year?
I am very excited to play at Bumbershoot this year.
That was a yes or no question.
Oh, sorry. Yes. I am. No, yes.
Just kidding. You can say whatever you
that was
want to say.
Someone asked, has anyone seen Critical Role, which is a
I just
big...
came from there. I do the show right before it. So yes.
Yeah.
I have not. What is it?
I haven't.
It is a D&D show at Geek and Sundry.
Is
Oh,
Iffy on it?
dope.
It's not this one. this is a
fine.
magical show.
I love Geek and Sundry.
Well-
They're great. There's
well,
more
this-
than...
This is wonderful.
Also, it's not like
No,
there's
this has to
one.
be it.
There's one comedy on TV. It's
I
like
know.
you gotta have
Well,
variety,
but
baby.
isn't there Broad City? Well, this is nice
No?
because it's one-off, whereas Crit Roll is an amazing
campaign.
cast of incredible voice
Yeah.
actors. They're so talented. But if you jump in the middle, you'll be like, oh, now I gotta go back and watch 53 episodes of 4-hour-long
4 hours?
campaigns. Yeah.
It's more traditional, like
Yeah.
a
Oh,
campaign
they're
style,
Long
which is like
campaigns.
awesome.
They've been playing for years.
Has anyone died?
Yeah, the reason we started doing this show this way was because we were like, well, there's a lot of people doing that great,
Yeah.
but I feel like no one's doing, or at least I haven't seen anything
micro-adventures.
like smaller adventures, and that just seems like a fun thing to explore.
Yeah,
That's
this
great.
is awesome. This is very fun.
It's a different kind of jazz.
Ooh, someone
people
just
like
asked
fusion. Some people like-
for Reggie, but I think so. For Reggie asked, is consciousness just nature's nightmare?
Nature's nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Go ahead.
you could I guess you could think of it that way. It depends on what you think nature is. But
Depends on how shitty your life
Consciousness
is.
is perceptions.
it could be positive. It could be, right? I mean, like a nightmare doesn't necessarily have to be.
It's
bad.
a horse that visits you in your
Wait,
sleep.
hold on.
Yes.
Dark
I'll
horse
say
with
this,
glowing
something-
eyes.
I'll say something I've like thought about that's like not kept me up at nights, but like I've gone deep down this rabbit hole. What if consciousness and like is a byproduct? Like if you think of it as like, in the animal kingdom, if you think
like the
evolution-wise,
waste.
like, tigers have claws, we've got intelligence.
Right.
Ugh,
and,
I want claws.
we figure things out. That's just how we survive.
Yeah.
Your words.
What if like consciousness and being self-aware in that isn't like the end goal? It's like, well, you have all this intelligence and you eventually evolve to have so much of it that the consciousness crops up as like a byproduct.
Oh, I love.
Isn't
this.
that crazy to think
I
about?
love that. I also. Yeah,
I didn't have a single one of these.
that's on you, my man.
Yeah, totally.
That's on you. You made a mistake.
Math is the true villain of this campaign.
I will say this: whenever I put pen to paper, for some reason, I always want to write out Google.com.
Why did they put a chip in your brain?
It's like all the time.
Oh.
That's amazing.
Someone reminded the acronym you were trying to remember, Becca. PEMDAS, parentheses, exponents,
Exponents,
multiplication, addition, subtraction. So you go in that order. So you would do the multiplication first, so it would be -30.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's why I'm saying PEMDAS.
Also, someone else,
-60
Forgot
is
the E.
30.
Kabuki Man 74 says, similar conclusion, if following the laws of math, it's -30. If following the laws of Becca, it can be anything because Becca's the cheat.
That's not true.
Wait, are you the cheat from Homestar
The
Runner?
cheat. The cheat. No, but I
Homestar.
do have. That is
I
how I
wanna
got
know.
these dice that
yeah, she has
Clay told
cheater's
me
dice.
not to use. I was given special dice that I brought just in case. That one of them has a 20 on either side instead of a 0. Anyway, I didn't use them, obviously, because I am a noble person.
Sorry, guys. I'm for chat. I'm catching up on the chat, and I saw someone say Critter Nation 3000 did a random shout out, but not one mention. I apologize if there was a shout out that I missed. I just totally missed it. I'm so sorry, Critter Nation 3000.
Critter Nation 3000, quit complaining.
Critter Nation
Thanks for hanging out.
You must realize.
No, we want him to subscribe. Shut up.
Thanks for chilling.
We want you to realize you should subscribe.
What does everyone choose to have as a superpower?
Farts that propel me like rocket fuel.
What? Why? It's so short.
I think see,
How? Be honest. What's your longest fart?
Like 30 seconds.
No, it's not. No way.
that seems
No
really
way.
long.
You know, a few seconds
One,
for a really good,
2,
a really good.
3, 4,
Yeah, it sounds a little long.
5, 6,
Okay.
He's
You don't have to go to
he's
30.
not
We don't have
even
to
at
go to-
30. He's not even
9,
at 30 yet.
10,
It's not even a. Okay, you can stop. We'll multiply it by 30.
12, 13, 14, 15.
That's
insane.
my longest part.
Yeah,
17.
Oh, okay.
18.
So 16?
19.
16.
20. 21.
Okay.
22.
It's good to get this what it feels like.
24.
Because if this was
25,
all just
26. 27.
Just a continual.
28.
Oh, superpowers.
29.
Yeah.
30. That's insane.
Never mind. That's not the superpower I want.
I have the power of butt blast.
So
Butt blast.
I got it
30
wrong.
seconds.
It wasn't Critter Nation 3000 who was saying that. Dr. Deus MD was very upset there.
JSMD.
And
Dr.
he
Deus,
wants
Dr.
us.
Deus.
He wants me to tell you. I didn't realize this. Apparently, halfway through or something like that, they changed the word for the drinking game. It was no longer tight. It was Spider-Man.
Oh,
Shit, they're dead. They're all dead.
Yeah.
I must have said Spider-Man a million times.
So
Yeah,
many.
it says Spider-Man.
That or teeth.
Twice. Teeth.
Oh,
Teeth.
man.
Yeah, teeth would be that would be pretty
teeth?
effective. Teeth.
Well done. Joke's on us.
He's
We
so
kept
happy.
saying tight.
Dr. Deus MD just said, yes. I'm just happy I was able to make someone so happy today.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm happy you're happy that you were able to make someone happy.
Yeah. Also, superpower, I gotta take super speed.
Super speed?
Yeah.
Speed?
I've thought about teleportation, but I think super speed would be more fun.
I would want
It's also
immortality.
scarier for me.
I would want
Wait, do you super speed includes the ability to slow down time, basically? Because you get to see everything.
Relativity, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
I figured it out. I want Pewter from the Mistborn series, which with Pewter you have unlimited, or you have strength, and you have balance that comes with the physical agility of a strengthened body.
Nice.
Yeah.
what about you,
that's what I
Reggie?
want.
What do you want?
Me think sometime hard to know. No, I think I would. I used to be invisibility. Because I thought it's cool. Like you could sneak into a bank vault.
But now you're
then-
forced to
Take a
be
bunch
in
of
the
money.
public eye all the time. It can't be invisibility.
Well, maybe not. But I mean, if it's like, it depends on if I have the ability to project invisibility over my clothing, then I can just hide it under clothing. you
Right?
know?
Or shove it up your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shove it up me,
Shove
but-
the invisibility up your butt.
Yeah, but then I'd be limited in what I could
I
take.
remember hearing about some social study
But-
about people
You'd be able
choosing
to steal
either
out of Sharpies.
either flying or invisibility, and whether it said they were like an introvert or an extrovert, and
Yeah.
there were other things the study said that I don't remember.
Oh,
Nice.
Damn it.
Would
What if
your,
you're
would your
flying
superpower
invisibly?
Be better memory?
Wonder Woman jet. Yeah, that would be great.
Oh.
What if you could be the Wonder Woman jet?
If I was the Wonder Woman jet, that'd be wonderful. I could fly.
You could have a hot lady sit on your face.
Totally. I want hot lady sit on my face that you see flying through the air. That you see her just sitting in the air flying. Yeah, I would love that. Actually, that's very wonderful.
There you go. What's yours?
I don't know.
Guys, I really like this question just because it's not as silly, but man, I'm just curious because I love finding out the new stuff. General question from Cam Goddard: what is a musical artist, book, or film? What is a musical artist, book, or film that you recently became interested in?
Oh shit!
Oh, damn.
I already mentioned it once in the past 1 minute. Mistborn series by Brandon Sanderson. Incredible book series. They're 3 books. I
Wait,
listened to them on audio.
I
and
just
it's
listened-
20 hours each, and it was so worth it.
What was it again?
The Mistborn series. There's
Mistborn.
Hero of Ages. Oh yeah, a lot of people think I say Miss Porn. I'm not saying Miss Porn.
Well,
Mistborn.
I want to check that out because I
Born of the Mist.
finished
Yes.
listening to the whole Wheel of Time series on audiobook.
Holy shit, that's like 17
yeah,
books?
but he wrote the last couple books.
He did.
So, and I finished listening to that towards the end of 2015, and I haven't had a good long series lately.
Do Mistborn, because I was deciding whether to do Wheel of Time or Mistborn. Somebody was like, well, Mistborn is 3 and Wheel of Time is 17, so I was like, there, it's done. I'll do the 3 first. If I like it, Wheel of Time.
And did you like
You'll
it?
have time.
I fucking
Wheel of
loved
Time.
it.
We'll have time.
Obsessed.
We don't have time.
We'll have time.
We'll have time.
So what you're saying is that if you start... No, sorry.
Well, I like it because the description of magic is very technical, and I like...
I love it. Science magic.
You have to swallow metals, and then you burn the metals from within yourself, and they power different abilities.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I like when things are quantifiable like that in terms of fantasy and magic.
Yeah. Fitzpatrick says there are more books after the original series, BT Dubs. And he also says, if you like Sanderson, read Stormlight Archives.
Stormlight
Good
Archives.
tips for eyes. What about you guys?
I will just give a shout out to one of my favorite bands, Wolfpack. They're a band from Ann Arbor, but now they're all over. They're gonna be at Bonnaroo, I think, next weekend. They're tight. They're like funk. I would recommend anyone and everyone here. I think you guys would really like them.
Wolfpack.
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 Wolfie, won't you get me a champagne?
Vulfpeck. Run. The band leader's name is Jack Stratton. He and I are good buddies.
Cool.
It's for real. Back Pocket would be the song that I would say start off with, and work back from there. Thrill of the Yards.
Nice.
That's their album. Check it out, y'all. How about you, Reggie?
Oh, mine. I would
This
say...
is beautiful Dice Tower, by the way.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, you did a good job. Damn.
I would say, yeah, I guess that would be it. That's the new album. But this album, Soft Hate by Memory House.
Oh, nice.
They're really cool. They're a really groovy band. They have like this kind of melancholic, like rainy day bedroom, like kind of angsty teenager, maybe on some kind of a depressant vibe to them. It's really beautiful. And this new record is a little bit more rock and roll in their own way. So it's like kind of super mellow, but now it's got more energy. It's really great. I really like it.
What was it called again?
Dope.
Memory House.
Nice.
Okay.
I'll say, just because I've been thinking about this because I was talking with a friend about it recently. Have any of you ever heard of this movie from the 70s called A Boy and His Dog?
No.
Yeah.
It's this great movie it's like a post-apocalyptic movie. It's actually, as far as I know, one of the first to kind of do that style. Like, it's very clear. It was
The Wandering
It's on
Post-Apocalypse.
Netflix
Yeah.
right now, isn't it?
maybe.
I feel like I've passed it. That's why it seems familiar.
But it's Don Johnson
What?
and a dog. And there's like some other stuff that happens that I don't want to spoil it. But like, I'll give you this. The dog is telepathic and
Yes!
much smarter than Don Johnson's character.
Nice.
And it's like, it's very clearly like, oh, Mad Max was very inspired by this style. Like, it just looks that way even.
Yeah, right.
But it's really cool. It's very misogynistic. And,
Oh, great. My favorite. Yeah.
well, it's like, it's that thing where in the 70s, I had a big conversation with someone. I don't know if the people making it are misogynistic or if they were trying to comment on the misogyny. You know what I mean? Like, but
This
it's
was
like,
in the 70s?
yeah.
Everyone making it was a misogynist.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like...
It's very like,
get to,
Let's
like,
tell ourselves
90.
it's commentary.
Yeah.
But
it's,
no, that
I mean,
it's not.
there's still a possibility. I mean, you'd have to see it. You'd have to see
yeah,
it.
of course.
like it's very like,
You can tell
in this,
it's like
Taxi drivers
10
comment.
minutes.
in this because it's post-apocalyptic, like, sex is like a commodity and like there's
that kind of
there's so
stuff.
few
Okay,
women
yeah,
that
that's
they're all
definitely-
sex-starved
that's
monsters
definitely-
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
that's misogyny.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that
That's
seems like...
misogyny.
No,
Well,
that's
what's-
true to life. I take it back. The women are sex-starved monsters?
No, the men are.
Oh.
Oh, that's-
But there
true to life?
are
real.
no women, like almost none, unlike the
So Mad
surface.
Max.
Yeah, it's very Mad Max. Yeah, like it's not
A boy and his dog.
a boy and his dog.
And Don Johnson is a boy.
Yeah, he's very young in it. Yeah.
Don Johnson.
Is he boy young?
Well, with that, we're
Best ending ever.
we probably should.
I'll drive
Go.
on the 10.
Oh, cool! Someone, a guy compiled everything we just recommended and put it for the chat in like an easy text box
awesome.
that I want to like copy so I remember. Yeah, I think we should wrap it up though. It's after midnight here and we all got to get going. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
That's
awesome.
tight.
I hope you come back.
Yeah, love to.
Guys, thanks for watching.
Gotta
Everybody
do
in
this
chat,
pairing
thanks for
again.
hanging out.
Yes.
This is the best.
Oh, I love it.
Sorry if I didn't
hyper
get to your
slap.
question.
Hyper slap.
Compressed slap.
Yeah, that's great. We're good, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Check 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time next week, right here. Bye, guys.
Tight Spider-Man.
Teeth.